Hi everybody, it's Big Al. Back here for some more content of Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So, we're 3 hours and 15 minutes into the server. I've been having some technical difficulties, so I couldn't record like I wanted to. So, wanted to give you a little breakdown and some tips on starting. Everything is slowed down. Equipment is locked until you get to certain levels. So, you start with just the weapon. Level 10, you get your helmet. Level 15, you get armor. Level 20, you get an accessory. And then at level 30, you get a relic. So, there's a few things that you should do when you're starting. Don't overextend yourself hitting things you shouldn't be. Conserving your troops is the most important thing because you need to save your resources for buildings. One of the ring powers is time control. For every time you upgrade it, you can instantly finish a building 10 minutes earlier. So, I only recommend putting 1 point in there because resources. You're going to run out of resources if you keep doing it. Okay? As you can see, I have no stone. So, that's been a little bit of an issue. You're going to want to take your low level commanders and hit level 6 mobs if you can. Once you get a couple levels, then you want to do level 10s. Okay, they upgrade the fellowship to give you a little bit of experience. Those are the things that you want to do while you're waiting for stamina in your main army. You get 3 commanders inside your formation at barracks 6 or 8, I think. So do very little farming above level 30s before that point. You do not want to try a level 60 unless you are level 15 because then you get 3 pieces of gear. The gear is important because you're going to take a lot more losses the less gear that you have. Rotate your commanders around. Make sure none of them are sitting on full stamina as you're going around. See how all of them have just some of them I had to use more for level 30 and 40 and 60 tiles. But see how some of them have a little bit more? These guys full stamina, so I'm sending them to some mobs. Then I did this formation, Bjorn, Merry, Pippin, and Harrigan. I did, I don't know, 8, 9 mobs just because I needed to use XP. Or use stamina and gain some XP. Same with all of these. Okay? So, don't rush advancing. Mobs are important. They're too far away. Other side of the river takes forever to get there. And I have run out of level 6 mobs. So, I will hit level 10 to see how bad it is. Another recommendation. Use clairvoyance on 60 tiles, 90 tiles. You can even do it on 30 and 40 if you need to. You want to look for, on 60s, trolls because you're going to be using small units if you're in Erebor to start with. So you get a counter buff. I don't know the percentage. I don't remember what it is. So my small units are going to do extra damage to this formation because small units counter large units. So hopefully try to find those and hit those once you get up to 60. Because I've been using clairvoyance and looking around, I'm pinning the ones that I want to hit. So, wow. Let's see. I lost 72 units. Well, it's not that much, but it kind of is when you're conserving troops. I'm going to do one more because they leveled up and see how that one looks. I'll give you a little peek at the leaderboards. We're 3 hours and 15 minutes in, and first place only has 1,400 production. That's how much it slowed down. I used to be able to get that within the first 2 hours. And I'm a slow starter. Actually, probably about an hour and a half. So we got the two leaders are LoTR, which is our ally. Dome is us, so we have the white and the black, and the two of them in the top 7. As you can see, we got quite a few people around the same. We'll go to fellowships. We are leading with production, which definitely is a good sign. Us and LoTR. So we'll see how 3rd, 4th, and 5th stack up. Got quite a few different fellowships in here. But again, we're only 3 hours and 15 minutes into the server. So some different fellowships might be gaining some ground once more people get online. For North America, it's only 3:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. So if any of the fellowships are heavy in North American presence, guess what? They're going to have a slow start, and they'll be starting to catch up soon once they wake up. So you want to try to get through these season progressions. But again, don't rush. We have time. Said this in one of the other videos, but the camera messed up and stopped recording. The passes between spawn realms are now locked. A couple of them, well, some of them are locked until server progression 6, chapter 6. There's some that open up at progression level 4. For some reason, Mordor starts with their own pass unlocked, which is kind of weird, and so does Angmar. So, looks like evil side gets a little bit of advantage to start. Oh, Lothran has it too. Lothlorien, sorry. So, that means they're going to get extra farming lands before we do. So, it's a good thing that there's a lot of us. Just look for another mob to send to. Wow. I'm running out of mobs to hit that are close to my base. One thing that's very important, boosts. You want to donate all the time because that's how your fellowship grows. The store becomes important, and so do the resources, and so does the fortress. But the sooner that you level up and you donate, the better your alliance is going to be. As you can see, hold on, let me give a little help. As you can see, we're level 5. The way that you increase this is by doing mobs, defending armies, will give you experience towards your fellowship. So, I just wanted to give a little tips. Level 60s and above, wait until you have that 3rd item slot. 30s and 40s, wait until you get that 3rd commander in your formation. Just do what you have to. I hope some of these tips help people grow, have fun, be competitive. If anyone needs help with gear, you can always write me on Discord or um, message me in game, Big Al. I'm always willing to help anyone. So